Hey Dondleites, it's me, Dondle, and it's been quite a ride together, hasn't it? You may have noticed or not noticed, but it's been one whole year since I made the first video all about fashion in 2015. But if you're speculating about what this video is, it's actually about fashion in 2016 with a new little twist. With me, I have two models, Pooge and Blossom, who I'm going to bring out right now to just, meet you. Oh no, they're not about it. They're a little shy, so we gotta, we gotta turn on the cameras, things like that to make them ready to come out. But we're gonna we're gonna have a fashion show right here. A really big fashion show. It's gonna be great. Let's watch the fashion show. Let's bring in the first model. Come on down, Pooge. Pooge is wearing boots and pants, a scarf, a jacket, and a very fashionable face mask with a hat. Pooge knows all about fashion and really keeps up with all of the trends. You know, Pooge, why don't you give us 18 twirls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count with us back at home. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can really stop whenever. 13. 13 is the fashionable number of 2016. So I'm gonna walk up, I'm gonna ask Pooge some questions, and we're gonna, try to get the scoop on some fashion. Okay, Pooge, so my first question is, what's on the horizon for fashion in 2016? I see you've got a very modern look, but how do you think it's gonna change in the fall season and just for the rest of the year?
Well, I think that in 2016, we're going to transcend our human bodies, and we're going to leave our flesh suits behind, and the fashion will be the transcendence of the spirit.
Oh, is that why you didn't want to come out, you're kind of fully dressed, you got the mask, you've got everything, you're just trying to abandon your body already?
I am just trying to leave this miserable flesh sack. That's what I'm trying to do, Dondle.
What do you say to the people that don't think we should leave this miserable flesh sack?
Oh, well, you gotta be honest with yourself. You're gonna die one day, and it's pretty morbid, so why not just abandon it all and live a free life like the wind,
Okay, so I think I already know the answer to this, but do you prefer fashion in 2016 or fashion in 2015? I don't know if you
2016, definitely.
What about 2016 is better for you, do you think?
Oh, it's just,
Because 2015 had a lot of beads, and beads were pretty fashionable.
Beads were pretty fashionable. I gotta love some beads, but 2016 has a lot more flow and free spirit to it, I think. And I noticed denim was coming back, which is great.
Yeah.
I love that about the year. And I just can't wait to leave my miserable body behind. That's what I love.
Okay. Anything you'd like to say to people, like fashion advice, things like that? I mean, this is your chance. This is all of the world right here.
The best advice I can give you is be yourself and love freely.
Yeah.
Unless you're miserable, then die.
Okay, great. Why don't we go ahead, show off one more time. I'll get behind the camera, show us your outfit one more time. And then we'll send in our other model, who's actually just gonna walk from this table over here. So you should walk in the other direction, yeah. And here we have, here comes Blossom. Blossom is also sporting the color blue in a denim fashion. Blossom has hair, it's cut pretty short. Blossom is wearing pants that have a few creases, natural creases though, and fingers. If we look down below, Blossom is wearing open-toed shoes, which I think really fits the whole spring theme. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and ask Blossom some questions too. Blossom, why don't you stand next to that pole? Yes, right here. Okay, so Blossom, my first question for you is, what tops and bottoms are matching this year? You've got the denim and the pants with the creases. But is that really what's matching? What do you think? What kind of, what's different from
What's
last year?
matching?
What's matching?
Well, I like to move past my ideas of matching in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is 2016.
This is 2016. That's one
If
more
you
than
want to match
2015.
in 2016, you can't match like you did in 2015.
Why?
It's a silly question, Dondle. But I
Okay.
guess if I were to answer it, I would say, for me, I think about the feeling when I bite into a sea salt and olive oil Triscuit,
Oh.
and I get that satisfying crunch
Mm-hmm.
and that savory feeling of the spices. And I think of the way my mouth meets the Triscuit. It's
Yeah.
kind of like the top meets the bottom.
But what does that have to do with the question of 2016 and 2015? How does 2015 go again? Okay, moving on. So do you ever feel like as a model that you're not going to change fast enough with the times and that you're going to be left behind in the dust and other better models are going to move on up there?
You know, sometimes I think that I just pull up my phone and take a Snapchat
Mm-hmm.
and I remind myself that I am the time.
You are the time?
And I am the momentum.
So you think that you're one of the leading models right now. If I were to Google Blossom, what would happen?
Well, you probably find my LinkedIn.
Your LinkedIn. And what do you have on under the jacket? I mean, I've been hearing that it's what's underneath that's important these days.
Yeah, that's
What's
true.
on the inside.
That's
So
very
what's
sweet of
inside
you,
of your
Dondle.
jacket?
It's very sweet. Inside I have this t-shirt that I bought when I was a sophomore in high school.
Oh, that must have been a while.
Yeah, it's been
Oh.
a while. Don't look too closely. Bless you.
Yeah, what's inside is sometimes pretty private. And then I see you've really decorated your mask too. What reason do you have for wearing a mask? Are you going along with Pooj on the whole leaving your body thing? What do you think about what Pooj was saying?
Yeah, a little bit. Although this mask prevents me from basically having good conversations with people and breathing effectively because there's no nose hole.
Yeah.
And sometimes that sensory deprivation is kind of what you need to keep with the times and keep the momentum going.
Sensory deprivation.
Yeah, to my nose.
Okay, so I mean, I'll walk back to the camera. I'll let you do your thing a little bit more. Just model. Anything else you'd like to say to the people here? Anything at all?
I like Dondle.
You like Dondle?
Mm-hmm.
The world loves Dondle. So you're a step behind in that one.
Also, wait, I have one more piece of fashion advice.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
These pants have a little stain on the crotch.
Yeah.
I think it's from a glass of grape juice I was drinking maybe a year ago, and at first I was kind of at odds with the juice stain because it's just so hard to ignore. But now I've accepted it into my life,
Yeah.
and I think both of us are benefiting from it now. So, embrace your juice stains.
Embrace your juice stains. Okay, so I mean, that's fashion. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Howdy. Hey.
Hey.
Pooj. Blossom.
Yeah, so that's good too, right? Yeah.
It's more hiking mango.
Oh, mighty mango.
Yeah, it's really good.
I got strawberries.
That's great, Dondle.
The
Yeah.
union makes us do these smoothie breaks.
But you're really cute and you're really good at modeling.
Oh my.
I really loved it.
Thank you.
It was great.
Your story is inspiring.
What kind of smoothie do you have? I didn't catch that one.
I love that. And I love smoothies.
Excuse me, Blossom.
Yeah, you're
You know,
right.
if I didn't have a smoothie, this is all I eat. I would die. Isn't that so
We would
great?
miss you.
Oh,
I would miss you.
I'd miss you too.
much.
I'd miss
You're
you.
like my best friend.
Oh my god.
Pooj, I would definitely miss you.
Yeah.
That's
a
me,
lot.
Dondle. Thanks. But anyways, so
Yeah.
what are you
But wait,
doing
no,
this weekend?
Blossom,
We should
you
just
never
drink
really
smoothies
said
the
what kind
entire
of
weekend.
smoothie you have.
Smoothies the whole time.
I know, just me and you.
I love that.
Yeah, I really.
No, but what about I'm here too?
Let's make a Facebook event.
A Facebook event for all of our friends. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Blossom, you're so
Wait.
good.
Wait, Pooj, will you add me on Facebook?
Oh, no.
I can't add any more friends. I'm at the peak. You could like my
Yeah,
page.
I'm at the limit. You can like my page, though.
Yeah, you can go for it.
Yeah?
That,
Yeah.
That's where everyone usually messages
Yeah.
me.
or I can like it, and will I still be able to go to this event?
We'll see the list and see if it's full. If it's
What
not
do you mean?
full,
We'll get back to you.
we'll
Yeah.
get back
What kind
to
of?
you. How
You
about
never
that,
really. I
Dondle?
didn't catch what kind of smoothie you had, the last
Yeah.
time I've been trying to ask.
Oh, it's mango.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it around like 4 p.m. Saturday.
Isn't? Aren't Saturdays such a mind fuck?
What?
Yeah.
They're a mind fuck. I
Okay,
love
well, I think
Saturday. It's like parties and coke and
So much
and
coke.
so much cocaine. Like last time, I guess.
So
And I told
close.
myself I would never do that again. But
And
you
I'm
know,
like-
sometimes Saturday nights get all funny.
Yeah.
So-
When I've been making my oatmeal on Saturday night, I
You wanna hang out tomorrow, maybe?
No, I don't, Dondle. I don't. I really,
Okay.
really don't.
Come on. Let's get back to work then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Do that. Okay.
No, I mean you. Sorry about that smoothie break, y'all, but the union regulates a lot of things. We kind of have to pay our workers. The models get kind of unruly when they don't have, their fruit smoothies or veggie smoothies sometimes. I don't really know what they had. Actually, why don't we bring them out here? They're still here. They're in a better mood. They've had smoothies. So, I mean, this is fashion in 2016. This is fashion in 2016. But what I'm wearing is only fashion for superstars. Superstars that have been YouTube stars for a whole year. So, you can wear your mask like this and get one of these if you get a YouTube channel. And if you just want to be a normal, everyday model, you can dress like them. No offense, Blossom, no offense, Pooge. I looked at the wrong people. I mean, your masks are still probably cooler than mine. I can't even see mine because of this one.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing my mask because I feel like I've been going through a change lately, and I want to reveal a new Dondle someday. And one day I'll take off that mask, and it'll still be me. Yeah, let's have a round of applause for the models, everybody at home. Okay, we're done. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, we're still filming, actually.
Oh.
That's okay, I'll cut this out. Or not, good job.
I didn't know we shook hands at the end of the model on the fashion show.